Riders ready?
Of course I bloody am. Sticks up like a sore asshole, doesn't it? Jesus Christ. There's not even half of it. So yeah, early Christmas present for me. Got the slats for the tree. Oh my god, this is totally extreme. This bag is so bloody heavy. Oh my god. Can I get this drop with this on it? Oh my god, I'm hitting the tree. Oh my god. Oh, still got the handles, like. You let me down, Audi. Oh my god, I got a new technique. I'm kind of sort of gripping it with my elbows on my top tube. Now I can actually go downhill. Look at this. Oh my god. Yes. Oh, this is next level. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. So how are we all bloody doing today? Got a bag full of wood, heading over to T-drop. Oh my god, I'm sweating like a pig already. But as I was heading over, I set myself a little challenge. Which bag for life is better? So Audi, out of the question straight away. It broke and the handle snapped off. Morrison is out of the question and out of the challenge because it's too small. I can only fit like 10 slats in it. So it's a challenge between Sainsbury's and Asda. So as it stands, both of them have got the same amount of weight, same amount of wood in them. So I'm going to put a bag on each end of the bar, bomb down this trail here, and see which one is the best. Let's put it on the end there like that, so I can still get the lever. Let's get. Oh my god! Right, we are balanced. Whew. Who comes up with these ideas? Me. Right, here we go. Oh my god. Oh. 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 Oh my god. God, it's all so strange. Oh my god, it pulls one way then pulls another way. Oh my god, there's a tree down. Oh bloody hell. They both survived. But Asda wins anyway because the bag's actually bigger. It's got a better size to it. I like the wood goes that way rather than upwards like that. And Asda's cheaper, do you know what I mean? Big up Asda. And all the little scallies that hang around outside it. Oh, they'll rob you. Don't worry about that. You've come out of there after a hard week at work. Got your bottle of scrumpy and all that. They'll fucking rob you. They'll shank you up. I was going to get Marks and Spencer's, but I couldn't afford it. Rip-off bastards. Should be wearing a mask. So yeah, that's what we're dealing with right now. MVP turned up. One, she bought me the spade, my top patter, and I ran out of nails. So she hooked me right up. She charged 20 quid for delivery. Could have bought a bloody Marks and Spencer's bag. But anyway, the landing does look a little bit ghetto, but I feel like it's gonna be good enough for me for now. I rode up it a few times. It's soft as hell. And yeah, I'm gonna start halfway down the tree, put my back wheel against the tree that's fallen down and just ride straight forward, which means you're riding uphill, but it is what it is. Oh, oh my god, that was like stupidly slow.
Oh my god, you sucked right in.
Yeah, I knew I was going to do that because it's so wet.
Yeah.
I just wanted to get into that landing, but actually like case the top, I came over that top so slow because you're like riding up a hill. If you came down that hill and rock and roll over and then do it the whole way, it's a piece of piss. But that landing's definitely more of like a saviour for headbanging. On the BMX it was like boom, but I was going a little bit faster on the BMX. But
Again, now you got the feel of it.
yeah, I just want to pat that in a little bit and we go again. Oh, oh my god. There's a little bit of like oh my god, that thing's mental. Even at that speed. Yeah. The landing needs to be a little bit bigger, just so you've got somewhere to sort of aim for, because that's only like a bike length. Do you think my front wheel landed pretty much at the bottom of it, my back wheel's still at the top.
Yeah.
So I just crept in, but at that speed I'm more than happy. It didn't feel like a bad impact, if you know what I mean. I mean, if I was to land flat like I did on the BMX, it'd have been horrendous. So yeah, I reckon just sort of build it back a little bit, kind of how it is, and then blend it down. Oh yeah, riding along that though, on with wet tyres, you can kind of feel your wheels slipping. That's why he left such a gap, so your tyres actually kind of grip in between each slat.
Yeah.
Then when you get to the end, because they're sort of closer together, you've got more of like a solid platform to drop off. So yeah, it worked perfectly. So all we got to do now is try and work out what I'm doing with this kind of rollover a bit. Because one, I kind of ran out of wood. As you can kind of see, I ran out of wood down here. Bring that to the end. Make a trail up there fully in. And you can sort of come along here. Rock and roll kind of over this. And then go along. That's so good. It's because it's got that tree on it. Yeah. The tree supports it a lot more. But yeah, when you come over that edge, oh my god, I can just picture someone that's like hesitating and front wheel just going straight in that hole.
Oh, he gone.
Oh my god, that thing's mental. Even at that speed. Oh my god, that is so sketchy, but I love it. I mean, it'd definitely be safer when it's dry, because I was coming along that at a snail's pace. But still, I kind of got in the landing a little bit. I mean, it is an actual gap. You can't just drop straight off it. You've got to kind of gap, then into the landing. So if you kind of hesitate last minute and your front wheel drops off, oh my god, that's going to be shit, to be honest. But I'm going to build the landing up a little bit, make it longer. And I need to get some sort of slightly meatier nails to put in each slat going down. But that thing is nuts. That is a T-drop version 2, and even though I haven't sort of gone the full way yet, in my head I've already pictured it, I've already done it. So yeah, progression of T-drop version 2 is coming along nicely. I've started clearing a line up there. I'm going to go all the way up around the corner to a rock drop at the top. And then hopefully I'll get a couple dry days so I can actually do the full line. If not, I'll just carry on working on it in the background during winter. Because yeah, this first section, I'll be able to get it easy. It's just bloody slippery. And I've got a few more slats just to finish in this part here. And to be honest, I might even stick a log kind of in this piece, dig it in, and then put slats along that, so you kind of just blend along then across. Because as soon as you ride across this, it's really slippery, you get your tyres wet, and as soon as you go on the wood, oh my god, your wheel spin, you'll be off. So yeah, this roller actually does work. You can just roll up over it and you just got to pedal like mad to the end and just don't stop pedaling. Once you commit, just do it. So some of you might be asking right now, what's the best technique to actually nail this drop? Learn how to manual. Doing drops like this is pretty much just doing a manual in mid-air. You come to the end, you pretty much do a manual, you hold your front end up, and then in you go. I mean, if I couldn't manual on that first attempt, I'd have nosedive straight in the back of the landing. It's just the fact that I have the confidence to kind of keep the front end up until I hit landing, because I was going so bloody slow. But the second one was perfect. So yeah, it's like a work in progress. I can continue the trail down through the field, blend in with the BC trail, which looks a little bit weathered now, but soon get that back to life. And like I said, I can continue up to the rock drop, and yeah, it'd be sick. And some of you did say, what about using that tree there to kind of blend on? You need more cutting, but yeah, it could work. I mean, I did try and give this little test. I mean, I blowtorched it up to dry it, you've seen that. And I tried riding from there and cutting in and riding along, but this bit here, even though I blowtorched it, it's still so fucking wet. And your tyre just goes bang, because you've got to cut onto it at an angle. So I'm not going to try that anymore, because I'll damage myself and my bike. Once there's slats right along it, it'd be sick. You'd be able to go onto it, grip it, then straight along. So yeah, I'll do it one more time, even though it is bloody wet. I'll just start from that tree and ride along. I'll put the GoPro in slow-mo on the side, and I'll show you kind of like the manual technique. Like I say, you can go nice and slow to the end, as long as you keep that front end up, and then sort of hit landing. Once you hit the landing, loosen up a little bit so the bike can kind of go where it wants to go. Even if you case a little bit, it'd be fine. Casing back wheel, not front wheel. But yeah, like I said, there actually is a gap to the landing, which you'll see from this angle. And you just got to make sure you get over that gap, hit the landing. The landing will be longer at some point, but it's like a bike length for now. So there is a sweet spot to sort of get into. So yeah, I might even do a full video of drops and stuff. Start small, go bigger, and try and teach you the basket techniques. Because for me, going from BMX to mountain biking was quite pleasant. All those years of sort of doing gaps to flat and stuff, holding on for dear life, suddenly having suspension and half decent brakes just made life a little bit more comfortable. And yeah, there's a lot of gaps I've done over the years where I've started really slow and just sort of tickled off the end. So for me, I'm kind of used to it. I think Dave Genvy's come back for round 2 at some point, I reckon. This drop would be perfect for him. I'm now going to go to my sort of therapeutic place. Normally after a sort of mad session like this, I go to this certain place, taking all the sort of positive energy and all that, and then yeah, send it for the boys.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, I should have worn knee pads. Oh.
Yes, man. Yes.
Yeah, that's my tranquil spot. I like to go over there every now and again, kind of bring in all that positive energy. And yeah, I'll be back to this spot very soon. Just try and link in some lines. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching, and bye for now. Bloody lockdown once again, but this time no furlough for me. I just carry on working. I think I prefer it, to be fair. Just earn that bloody dollar, mate, because I love at some point in the future to finally get my hands on like a full downhill rig and see what sort of drops I can actually do. I mean, that thing's been alright, but I'd love to go on one just for one day, just a proper rampage bike, just to see what I'm actually capable of doing. You know, there's certain roof drops that I've kind of wimped out on in the past on the BMX, because they're like sort of like, you know, 15-20 foot tall, but they're into grass banks. But yeah, that'd be cool. Just fucking boom.